Guys, this is your last chance to get entered to win this GMC AT4X supercharged with 600 horsepower plus $10,000 cash. Depending on when you're watching this, the giveaway could be ending in 3 days, or it could be ending in an hour. You wanna win a badass four-wheel drive, 600 horsepower supercharged truck. All you gotta do to get entered is go to westonlikeskate.com. Every $1 you spend equals 1 entry. And for the entire end of this giveaway, we're doing 20 times entries. Go to westonlikeskate.com. We've got hats, hoodies, shirts, accessories, keychains, socks, and you get entered to win this badass truck. So guys, make sure you don't miss out. Go get entered before it's too late, and let's get into the video. Guys, here's the thing. Have you ever sat in your living room and thought, you know what the problem is with the living room? I can't go anywhere in it. I can't travel down the street in my couch. And that is exactly what I thought when I was sitting in my living room earlier. So, in this episode, we are going to build a drivable couch. First things first though, we're standing here at Menards because we need a couch. So we're gonna go buy a couch.
This might be the smartest idea you ever came up with.
I know, because imagine I can be lazy but still go places. Guys, what we have to decide now is what kind of couch we're going to get to drive. Because we've got a brown couch here. This thing looks pretty nice.
You know, honestly, I don't feel like there's a better person for this job than to sit on a couch and judge it.
Nah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Told me something?
Yeah, we're a professional couch tester.
We're actually a product development for Menards, actually. They've tasked us with building a couch that drives. So we're looking at different couches.
Yeah, we're going to build a drivable couch. So we needed a couch. Which couch do you think is the best one to drive?
I have not tested any of these couches yet, to be honest.
That one there looks pretty good. That one's got about the right width to it. A sofa would be the ideal.
Well, let's try our other couches.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll make this one drive. This will be good. We're walking around looking for a couch. We might have got sidetracked with recliners for a minute, but ooh!
This one charges your phone too.
This is it.
We need one that reclines. This is perfect. This is the perfect couch.
We've looked at a couple couches, but I think we finally come up with a winner for the drivable couch. I want to introduce you to our new drivable couch. This thing's got some features too, by the way. First things first, you're driving down the street in your couch, you want a cold beverage, boom. Look at that, cup holders. Then you got your phone right there, your phone's dead, no problem. You just lay your phone right there, boom. Thing starts charging, even through the Redneck Science case. And pop that open, snack compartment. So now we're gonna find somebody that works here. We're gonna get this couch and we're gonna get back to the shop and start building the drivable couch. Guys, our ideas kind of changed a little bit. The beginning idea is we was gonna put it on top of a golf cart, and then we decided, you know what, it needs to be gas powered. So we started thinking about go-karts, and then we realized, you know what, nah, it needs to be something better than that. So we're moving on to the fact that we're gonna build a V8 LS swapped couch. I don't know how we got here, but this is a great idea. Oh, look at her. She's fucking fantastic. Yes, she's alive! Guys, in case you're wondering where this nice Denali came from, our buddy JH Diesel came to town and he gave it to us. And it's the perfect foundation for our V8 couch because it has a 6-liter LS in it. What we're trying to figure out now is how to make it a couch. So guys, what I'm looking for right now is I have a Crown Victoria down here I bought from auction a while back, and the motor's bad, but it's got good suspension parts under it. And I think what we're gonna try to do is steal some of the suspension parts to build a suspension for the couch. There she is. Oh my God, look at her. Let me see if I can get it out of here without hitting something. There we go, that's what we've been needing. So this is one of those times where you kind of gotta drive by feel. I can look and see what's down there, but I have no idea what's in front of me. If you're sitting westing, you have to set it down a little bit so you can see what you're doing. Well, the problem with that is if I set it down a little bit, it might fall off the floor. Alright guys, here's where we're at. The Crown Vic's currently up on its side. We got the Cadillac converters cut off of it, a bunch of the bolts taken out. Wade's working on that section right now. And right over here, we've got the Denali that JH gave us with the 6-liter LS in it. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and yank the 6-liter LS out of this thing, yank the chassis out of that thing, and then we're gonna stick it all together and put a couch on top. And we're gonna have a running and driving V8 couch.
Yeah, mic check 1, 2, my friend. I'm back like I never left and back at it again. So fly in the sky, they just blowing the wind. You can tell how I dressed that I'm in it to win.
Got all the bolts out of the chassis, and they should, technically it should just come loose right now, but I'm just gonna give it a little bit of persuasion. And I wanna introduce you to my persuasion tool. nice just to do stuff we don't care about every once in a while.
Can't turn it into your normal practice though.
But every once in a while, it's just nice to build something just shitty. Well, guys, good news is frame's not completely clean, and I think the couch is gonna fit real nice right here. We gotta figure that out. But first things first, I'm gonna find some tires to throw on this thing. That way we can roll it in the shop, and then we can start figuring out where the couch is gonna go, where the engine's gonna go. But this looks like this is gonna go really well. I'm really excited for this part. Oh, dude.
It's such a bad idea, but I love it.
This is comfy. Who's gonna drive it's the question. I think we put the steering wheel in the middle so either person can drive it. So the steering wheel's here, and then the cop pulls us over. Who are they gonna give the ticket to? Oh yeah, this is good. We've already built a driving couch. This is fantastic. We currently got the couch sitting on top of the Crown Vic frame. And honestly, it looks like it belongs there, which is really, really weird. So now we're gonna go outside and get the motor pulled out of the Denali. That way we actually have a motor to sit in here. And our game plan is, at least if we can get the motor and the transmission sitting in here tonight, we can get measured for a drive shaft and get a drive shaft made first thing in the morning. And that's gonna be the biggest thing that holds us up. So, see if we can get this LS motor out of here.
This is a rusty old LS block here. We're gonna use it as the mock-up block for the Crown Vic frame couch thing, whatever it is. While they're pulling the motor out of the Denali we got from JH, I'm gonna bolt a Turbo 400 to the back of this and start building motor mounts, kind of deciding where the engine and trans are gonna sit so I can get a drive shaft built first thing in the morning. And then we can be driving our living room around by the end of the day tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh yeah. How's she looking?
Pretty much the same. I just got the starter out.
What?
I don't know what to talk about. I hate the starter on this thing.
I've been gone like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
God damn it, man.
What's going on under there? You okay?
No, I'm not. The starter pissed me off, and now these are put on by Thanos.
You know what's bad is this transmission looks pretty good besides the fact that it's so damn covered in oil that leaked out of the engine. So guys, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm currently underneath the Denali that we're stealing the engine out of. The only thing that's left is we got to get transmission unbolted from the engine. We've got to get everything else that's connected to the engine unhooked, and then we should be able to yank the motor out the front and go throw it in the couch.
What happened to the goddamn Crown Vic?
What do you mean? It was like that.
That thing had 20,000 miles.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it
that,
did.
that was the other one. That's the white one over here.
No, the blue one was the one with 20,000. That one there was like a $14,000 Crown Vic.
That's not true. No, it's that one.
No, I'm telling you, the blue one was the one with low miles. And we don't have another blue one.
Are you joking?
No, I'm 100% serious. That is the 20,000 mile one.
Why didn't you tell me that before I got to tell you?
I had stuff to do.
And you didn't see me flipping over a Crown Vic in the fucking burnout pad?
I did see that, but by that point it was too late.
Hey, so there's pizza.
Yeah, we got pizza.
Some pizza. I need some pizza.
We got all of the motor mounts set. I need to finish the transmission mount still, but the motor is mounted in the car. Now I'm working on a brake master cylinder mount that we cut out on the fast cut. Now that this thing's gonna have a V8, we are kind of concerned about stopping. We just gotta do a trans mount and then start making some linkages and basically done.
I've got parts. To get the driving couch running right and everything, we need to come up to ICT Billet, and I've got a bunch of Holley stuff. I got some ICT Billet parts, and I got some a new intake manifold, a carburetor, all kinds of good stuff. So we should have everything we need to get the couch running. I'm gonna be so sad when we have to give this truck away. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, right now, if you go to westonxcake.com and buy merchandise, you're gonna get entered to win this Whipple Supercharged GMC AT4X. Every $1 you spend equals 1 entry. Make sure you go buy some merchandise. Let's get back to the shop. Back from Wichita, we got all the parts to go on the couch. And while we was gone, the guys got the motor out of the Denali, which went kind of okay. They ended up dropping it because it slid off the end of the forklift. But here's now our 6-liter LS motor. All we gotta do now is clean it up, get it prepped with the new intake manifold, the carburetor, and then we can throw it on the couch. The motor is now bolted into our couch. So the motor mounts are in there. We're gonna mount the transmission right after that, and then it's gonna be putting the intake on, putting the accessories back on it, putting the carburetor on it, all the small stuff that takes forever. You're wondering where our nice couch transmission has come from. This came in our Ford Ranger tank years ago when we bought it. And to be fair, the transmission worked great. The motor, not so much, but the transmission worked fantastic. But it has been sitting in a field for the last 2 years with no tarp on it. So hopefully it's not full of water.
Oh wait, now that you put the trans on, what, 3 times?
3 times today.
3 times today.
A couple times last night too. Right now, we have some power steering lines coming out of the rack that just got cut, so we gotta find out how to connect from the power steering pump to that so our couch can have power steering. I gotta mount the radiator in the back, need to mount this fuel cell, need to start working on steering. We're gonna leave the intake and carburetor, all that for like last. Brake pedal, throttle pedal, there's a lot of stuff left we need to do.
The couch is coming along nicely. The engine and transmission's now in it. He's back there building a mount for the radiator, and while he's doing that, I figured I'd go ahead and throw the intake on it. Now, normally we'd run this thing with EFI, but EFI is a little complicated, takes a lot of wires, so we thought we'd really dumb this down and make it as simple as possible. So right here, now some of you kids won't know what this is, but if your grandpa starts having flashbacks, he'll know what this is. This here is carburetor, and it's old technology, but it's good technology. About 50% of the time that they work well. You have to have a pair of New Balances on to run one. If you don't have a pair of New Balances, I've got a pair of Adidas on right now. Not sure if these are gonna work well, but right now, we're gonna throw the intake manifold on it, then we're gonna throw the carburetor on it, and then to run all of the actual coils, because if you don't know this or not, LSs don't have distributors. Holley makes this nice little box right here that doesn't take hardly anything to make it work. You just take and mount this somewhere, run this harness to the engine, plug it all in, and boom, it should run. See modern technology meeting with old ass technology. That'll be it. And boom! Oh wait, we gotta put a gasket. That's a lot of carburetor for this damn motor. Here's the good news right now. The good news is the fuel pump and the fuel tank's currently being mounted. He's working on the brake pedal. We got the carburetor on it, the intake on it last night, but look at this. Look at this brake mount. I don't know if you guys see it or not. Look at that, LS couch.
You wanna sit in there again and feel it?
That's where it's at. It's not bad. And I'm thinking we're gonna put the coffee table, so I think this will be underneath the coffee table. That'll work nicely. The couch is coming together. Well, while he's working on that, I guess I'll go ahead and start running the MSD box and wiring all the coils and all that in. It's mostly plug and play, but I just gotta figure out where I wanna mount the box. Guys, get ready to see my fabricating genius. Guys, where we're at right now is the fuel tank's mounted in the couch, the fuel pump's mounted. I just built a battery box for it, which, if you squint, it's mint. As you can see, she fits real nice right in there. So I'm gonna build a battery hold down real quick just to hold it down in case we get crazy with the couch. I don't want the battery going anywhere. And then we're gonna bolt the battery down and we can start doing all the electric stuff. The thing is, guys, it's now coming to my attention, right? The couch is actually to a point where this thing might actually work. I thought we were just fucking around up until this point. Now that it's actually gonna work, we need to figure out headlights, taillights, and turn signals. Got about everything I think we need to make the couch run and drive. But now we're starting to get picky with it. I think we're gonna make the couch legal.
We're mounting the couch, and these are our nice couch mounts. We've got it zip tied on the front. We've got the front already tacked up, mainly just to find height, so we make sure the couch doesn't hit the drive shaft, because when the suspension squats in the back, if we hit a bump, that drive shaft's gonna come up. We're just getting the couch set at the right height. Then we'll just have to bolt the couch frame to the Crown Vic frame, basically. So.
Oh, this is nice. You know what's bad? People think this is a joke. This is really comfy. The couch is coming along nicely. The couch is officially mounted. The gas pedal works, the brake pedal works, the lights work. A lot of it actually works really, really well. The only thing that's really left is the steering's gotta get finished, and then this couch should be ready to start and drive. Let me grab my steering wheel here. It does feel right. It feels good. Actually, hey, kill the lights in here real quick. Let's see what the lamp looks like. Are you ready?
Ready?
Boom. Turn signals. Dude, this is a legal couch. All right, ready? I'll tell you what, for a carburetor, that some started good. Every carburetor I've had, I gotta go bang on the thing to get it to work. Guys, this idea has went down a really bad rabbit hole, but it originally started with we were just gonna build a couch that we could drive around the parking lot. Now, we've built a couch we can drive around the country. And it's a V8 couch. I think maybe we ought to put an air cleaner on it. It almost sucked the gasket down. Did you see the flame? Man, I forget how much carburetors are awesome.
She's just fat enough.
She's just fat enough to blow flames everywhere. The couch is running. The couch is driving. Now, don't worry. This ain't the end of the video. We still got some things to do with the couch, but we have proved you can build a V8 swapped couch. And honestly, I feel like it's doing pretty good. I'm just looking to see if we got any leaks.
So, this is obviously very safe, right?
It's probably the safest thing we built.
It's the safest thing we've built today.
You haven't built anything else today.
Like I said, safest thing we built today.
I'll be honest, I was expecting a Roy Lane burnout, like just like a mild one. That actually f***ing rips.
I know. I look back over the next to the side of my couch. I'm like, that's a lot of smoke for a couch. We didn't know it, but that Denali motor basically was a Corvette motor just waiting to be unleashed. Oh my God. I'll be honest, this might be the coolest thing we've ever built. I feel like we gotta wait until tomorrow until it's daylight outside so we can actually drive the couch around, but we have confirmed that the couch at least does work. Guys, it's finally time to drive the couch. And good news is it's daylight outside so we can actually drive it without having to worry about driving around in the dark. So let's actually see how good the couch actually goes down the street. So, guys, in case you're wondering, whenever we wired this, the only way we know if the ignition's on or not is because the lampshade comes on. Look at that. So, lampshade on, pump it 3 times. Woo, she's reliable. Now, we really shouldn't do a burnout on the way out of here, but maybe we should just do a little one just to make sure that the couch is running all right. The couch is running good! Oh my God! We're just gonna go down the street real quick and see how she runs. That's totally not sketchy. I'm not gonna look at that. It's fine. I don't know why this feels so awesome. It does feel good, don't it? It's fast! Alright, you ready? Let's try the brakes out real quick. Hello! Hold on!
Ooh. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Dude, I'm actually genuinely shocked.
It stops good, it steers good, it goes really good. And it's not even overheating. Oh, sorry, is my couch too fast? I'd have trouble keeping up with me too if I had a V8 couch. I've never been so American in my life! Well, guys, the first test drive of the couch went actually really well. The couch drives down the road good, it has good brakes, it does good burnouts, and it doesn't even overheat, which is kind of surprising. But the thing is now, we're gonna take this thing to Wichita. And also, I kind of want to get everybody's reaction of us driving around on a V8 couch. That just seems funny to me. The couch has arrived. Guys, here's our plan for today. We're going to Texas Roadhouse because why not? I want a V8 couch. The only way you get more Americans is if we go to Texas Roadhouse. First things first though, you gotta make it to the gas station because I'm not sure how much gas is in the couch. And remember, if you're gonna take your couch on a road trip, you gotta make sure it's full of gas, you know?
I don't think it could have been a more beautiful day to take our couch for
No, it's nice out. See, this is like a more manly version of a Harley Davidson. You want something comfy, nice to drive? Get you a couch. All right, time to get it out on the highway. Let's see how it goes. Ta-da! What do you think of our couch?
Cool.
Well, you know the problem with having a living room?
It's not movable.
Exactly. Hey, ma'am, what do you think of our couch? Hi!
How fast does that thing go? Where's your seatbelts?
It's right here.
Oh my God. How
What?
fast are you taking that thing?
It'll probably do 100.
No, are you serious?
It'd probably do 100. I ain't gonna take it 100.
What? Hey, wait, what are you shifting with?
It's a wrench.
That look, are you serious?
It's going well. It's a nice relaxing drive. But honestly, I can barely tell it's running. It's really smooth.
Oh sh! Oh sh!
The tire fell off.
Oh my God! The wheel is flying.
The back tire. Tire just fell off the couch.
Bro said he drives really smooth.
The goddamn wheel fell off your couch. I'm like, oh my God, the wheel fell off.
Did you know that was what happened instantly?
Yeah, well, I noticed pretty quick, Garrett. The fact that the tire passed me as I'm driving down the street.
Dude, it got so tall.
But I'll tell you what, this thing soaks up the bumps. And as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that tire falling off, this thing is smooth. So realistically, all the wheel studs are still here. The tire and wheel is fine. So all we gotta do is jack it back up, find some lug nuts, and we should be good. You know what? This is made in hungry work. I really could use some chicken nuggets. I can't believe this thing fell off. This might be the freshest McDonald's food anyone's ever had on the couch. You know what I mean? Hey, can I get 2 10-piece chicken nuggets? What do you want?
I'll make it a third 10-piece chicken.
Oh, 3 10-piece chicken nuggets. Oh, we do have cup holders. And also a large sweet tea.
All right, does this pretty much fresh?
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Hey guys, you guys have the 3 10 pieces?
What do you think of our couch?
Oh man, that's amazing.
I'm pretty lazy and I don't like having to leave the living room too much, but I realized if I just made my living room drive, I could go anywhere.
That's quite the invention there. I like it.
Thank you.
Have a nice rest of your day, guys.
You know, I've felt pretty American at times, but I've never been so American as to be driving a couch around town mall eating McDonald's French fries. So guys, we're now gonna road trip this couch all the way to Wichita. Wichita. Now, I'll tell you what, it's like a 45-mile drive. We might break a record by the furthest anyone's ever driven on a couch. I don't know what that record is, but I'd like to break it. 55! We're cruising 55 mile an hour in a couch! And turn left. There we go. We made it about 10 minutes down the road in the couch. And so far, so good. Everything's going great. Don't mind me, my steering wheel fell off. That was fucking scary. The steering wheel just came off in my hand. You like it? We figured why stay in the living room when you can get outside and get some sun. They love the couch. Guys, here's the thing. We have officially made it to Wichita. We've driven the couch 45 miles to Wichita. So we're gonna drive through Target real quick because I want to see everyone. I want to see everyone's reaction when we drive this thing through the Target parking lot. We just drove this thing over an hour and the engine's fine, but I can smell transmission fluid, so I think the transmission's getting a little bit hot, but that's okay. We'll let it cool down a little bit. The couch is a success.
You like the couch?
Oh, look where we're at! Guys, here's the good news. Ta-da! The best establishment on planet Earth. We made it to Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, you want to take a ride on my couch?
Step on it.
Yes, step on it.
It's legal?
Everything's legal if you don't get caught. You know, the thing is, the small touch is what counts. Like, look at the little lampshade. Well, guys, we got some rolls, we got some steaks, and you know what? I'm just gonna say it. The couch is a success. Guys, we're trying to reach 5 million subs in 2025, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next week.